Hi, it's time for Sunday wrap up. It's been a great day here today at Ashville Road. We wanted to talk for just a moment tonight about care groups.
Right.
Drew and I both had our care group meeting tonight, and so we have 4 care groups going on here at Ashville Road.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to tell you a little bit about what they do and encourage you that if you're a member here at Ashville Road and you're not involved in care groups, to get involved. So, Drew,
Yeah.
talk about it.
Well, Mackenzie Kaiser coordinates this for us, and he has broken the church down into 4 of these groups. So if you're a member of our church, you're in a group, whether you know it or not. If you don't know what group you're in, see Mackenzie, he's got the list and he can show you. But hopefully you know what group you're in. And I like the way that he scheduled the meetings. It's very simple to remember. If it's the first week of the month, that's care group 1.
Right.
Second week of the month, care group 2, and so on, 3 and 4. And when we happen to have a 5th Sunday, our young people take that one.
Yeah.
And the care group takes care of the needs of our congregation. I mean, that's
I say that in the
easiest way.
announcements all the time.
But
right?
what that involves are, meals, hospital visits, maybe visits to the shut-ins. What else? A lot of cards are
sending
written.
cards, calling people and just checking in on them, making sure that they're, if they've been ill or something, is there anything that we can do to help? And a lot of times, one of the best things to me about care groups is, all of these things are the things that we would like to just do without any prodding every week, right?
Right, and that does happen.
Right, and certainly,
and it should. On top of it,
right? It absolutely does. But it helps me sometime to just have a reminder, and and to say I'll do that.
Right.
And to make that commitment, and that helps me to do something that that I could do otherwise, but I've committed to someone to do that. And also this organization helps us make sure that we're trying to cover everybody that has a need. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you how many times I'm in a care group meeting and somebody will say, well, let's check in on brother so-and-so or sister so-and-so. And, somebody will say, well, I'll do that. And then 3 or 4 other people say, I'm going to go ahead and do that too, and, in addition to whatever else they pick up. But, it's just a good opportunity to make sure that we're looking after our family members.
Mm-hmm. We want to have, at a baseline, we want to catch as many of those needs as we can. Yeah. And then if there's more being done spontaneously on top of that, that's fantastic.
It is. It's great.
And this isn't something that other churches don't do. We're not trying to say. We just want, mostly our members are watching this, and we want to remind you about your care groups. And if you're not involved, it's really easy to jump right back in. Just know what group you're in, and then come to your group's meeting. You don't have to take care of the whole church all month long. If you're group 1, you have week 1, and then we turn the responsibility over to group 2 the next week.
Right. And bottom line, it's just family taking care of family.
Right.
And that's what we talk about being here at Ashville Road, and that's what we are. We're a church family of brothers and sisters that love one another, and so this is just one of the mechanisms that we have to make sure that we're doing a good job at that.
Yeah.
So hopefully you learned something tonight if you didn't know about care groups, and if you're one of our members, make sure and be involved in that. It's certainly a good work. Hope you all have a good week, and we'll see you next Sunday night for Sunday Wrap Up.